But first, new details in the Hannah Graham investigation is the big story. The man charged in her disappearance, Jesse Matthew, is facing new charges in an old case in Northern Virginia.
This comes after police say they found remains of a woman in Albemarle County over the weekend. 10 on your side's Liz Palka has been following these new developments since Saturday. Liz, what can you tell us tonight?
Nicole, we have 3 cases involved here, and according to police, each case has a connection to Jesse Matthew. Today's announcement brought serious charges against the man: attempted capital murder, abduction, and sexual assault, as police continue to look for clues in Albemarle County related to Graham's disappearance.
As a result of the work of these dedicated professionals, we find ourselves here today taking the first step towards criminal prosecution of the accused.
That's from a news conference today in Northern Virginia. The accused is 32-year-old Jesse Matthew, a face many have become familiar with, as Charlottesville police have linked him to the disappearance of 18-year-old Hannah Graham. And Virginia State Police have said there is DNA evidence that connects him to the 2009 death of Morgan Harrington, who also vanished from Charlottesville. Now Fairfax City Police have indicted the Charlottesville man on a sexual assault from 9 years ago. The female victim was 26 at the time. She helped create this composite sketch.
We are continuing to work with authorities in Charlottesville, Albemarle County, and Virginia State Police.
All these agencies connecting the dots between the 3 cases as investigators look for evidence of Hannah Graham in the southern part of Albemarle County. Human remains were discovered there on Saturday. Police say the body was discovered on an abandoned property on Old Lynchburg Road. They kept the area closed off to the public all weekend.
Well, the guy knew the area. I understand he had a relative in the area, a family.
Neighbors confirmed to us Matthew lived off Old Lynchburg Road about 5-6 years ago.
We did find Miss Harrington's body not too far from here.
Matthew's former residence on Ponderosa Trail is 5 miles from where the remains were found that could be Hannah Graham, and his house is 6 miles from where Harrington's body was found on a farm in 2010.
Happy for the parents and happy for the community, because it's old having all these poor women being abducted and obviously murdered.
Fairfax County's Commonwealth's attorney said today they are asking for a bench warrant for Matthew this Thursday. He expects the suspect will then appear in Fairfax court to face these charges a few days later. He doesn't have an exact date on that case yet. I'm Liz Palka, 10 on your side.
The human remains found Saturday in Albemarle County have not yet been identified. We are expecting new information on that any day now. 10 on your side will continue to cover the Hannah Graham investigation on air and online. On wavy.com, find the latest information anytime. There's also a timeline of events and all of our coverage.